Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Diana. Today we are talking about goodness and love following you. I want to invite you not just to hear the words of today's verse, but to choose to believe them. It's found in Psalm 23, verse 6, and here's what it says. It says, "Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." The first part of that verse said, "Surely goodness and love shall follow you all." That means every one of the days of your life. Remember, we're walking through Psalm 23, looking at each verse, and the Lord is your shepherd. It has told us that He will make us lie down in green pastures. He will guide you. He will lead you through the darkest of valleys. He will prepare tables for you in the midst of your enemies. And today, near the end of the psalm, we see that God's goodness, His mercy, His love will follow us all the days of our life. Well, I was with a group of leaders at a beach a few years ago near the ocean, and it was a Sunday morning, and we walked down to the water's edge, and I was sharing one of the stories of Jesus with the group. And you got to picture it. The group had their chairs in a semicircle facing the ocean, and my chair was in the middle with my back towards the ocean facing the team. I'll never forget this. The sound of morning waves crashing on the shores was consistently breaking in as I shared. And I found myself thinking this thought. I said, this is the picture, isn't it, God? You say in Psalm 23 that your goodness and your love and your mercy and your steadfast love, that's what it means, that your goodness and your love will follow us all the days of our life. So much like ocean waves were consistently crashing on the shore, cascading water out over the sand up to where we sat, the goodness and love of God is breaking into our life, flowing into our days. Will you and I take a moment today to stand still with our heart and our mind and our lives open to say, Lord, I receive your goodness and your love. You promised to offer it. I'd like to receive it how you choose to give it. And will we picture ourselves as if we're standing on the water's edge, letting the waves of God's goodness and His love wash over it? Picture it. Picture it washing over your work and all the hardships there. Picture the goodness and love of God washing over your family and your relationships. Picture the goodness and love of God washing over your mind and your heart and your dreams. Could you declare today as well, God, I believe that your goodness and your love will follow me today and every day. And here's what's true. Sometimes we say that as tears are streaming down our face. Other times we declare the truth that we believe God's goodness and love are crashing over that, and we declare that with joy and gratitude bursting from our hearts. And often we can choose to believe that God is good even in the midst of the hum and the regularity of everyday ordinary life. The question is, will we take a moment to believe again today? Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath and believe Psalm 23:6. That surely goodness and love will follow you all the days of your life. You have a good shepherd, and He is for you. We'll see you next time.